I think that these asking of big questions has always been there. In fact, in the history of the 20th century, you'll find particular moments. In the 1920s, some very popular astronomers, the equivalent of Hawking and Dawkins, were people like Arthur Eddington and James Jeans. They wrote hugely popular books on science where they attempted to ask questions of God at the same time. Today, it's the science that is driving some of these questions again. In my own area of cosmology, in the last 20, 30 years, we've discovered a whole number of things about the universe which naturally pose religious questions. For example, we know that the universe is, in the words of Goldilocks, just right. It's sensitively balanced to make possible the existence of carbon-based self-conscious intelligence. Various balances within the law and circumstance of the universe, and very, very, very sensitive balances to make possible life. These are called anthropic balances and have been known for 30 or 40 years. These don't prove the existence of God, but for a number of scientists, people like Paul Davies, distinguished cosmologist, they raise questions of God. They raise questions of why do we live in such an extraordinarily balanced universe? Why is it that life seems to be so dependent on this kind of thing? Again, not proofs of the existence of God, but for many people, pointers. Or the fact that we now understand the universe at such a level and in such an exotic way. Albert Einstein once said the most incomprehensible thing about the universe is that it's comprehensible. Now, why should that be? Why can we understand that at the heart of the universe are beautiful, simple, elegant physical laws? Again, a number of scientists find themselves saying, there must be a deeper story to the universe here. There must be something going on. Again, not a proof of the existence of God, but it raises the God question. And so I think today, in the last 30, 40 years, we've seen in cosmology the way that the science itself is raising questions which science can't answer. And in that, it's a very exciting place to be as we examine science and religion.